+65 will show you the view, making your dreams of a home come true. Call us now, don't hesitate. Just dial 876-16867. +65 will show you the view, making the dreams of a home come true. Call us now, don't hesitate. Just dial 876-16867.
This episode is brought to you by Team +65.
Hey guys, welcome back to another part of the Golden Nuggets podcast, and it's still with Obi.
Yeah.
I have a burning question actually, man, with regards to what Obi shared in the first part for him moving over to Malaysia, JB. It's halfway, right? Your kids macam dah membesar. Then you travel to, you move in here. How do you break to the news, and why do you want that move?
Okay. The reason is about I'm actually preparing them for another path.
Okay.
Kita kat in Singapore, kita punya path is always education based.
Yeah.
Academic.
Yeah. So I discussed with my wife. I say, what if they are not really good in academically? Okay. So let's say kita go that path. Kali diorang tak macam tu. Macam mana kan? So yes. I say kita prepare another path. Let's say diorang tak macam tu, at least diorang rasa yang okay, there's a choice. That's why I say I think that okay, let's move to JB. Sebab kat sini dia punya culture, kat Malaysia ni culture business, to be honest, sini lagi dah jadi.
Yes.
Dah jadi.
Okay.
Like really
boleh
hustle.
cakap,
a lot of people macam really hustle,
hustle
kan?
from scratch. In Singapore bukan kata tak ada business culture, boleh katakan tak ada business culture sangat tapi dia business tu dah more tu macam big businesses,
Yes.
corporate level, yang baru-baru nak jadi ni,
Startup.
tak ada opportunity sangat, less. Bukan tak ada, less.
Okay.
Jadi macam kita dah tersepit. Yang baru-baru nak start ni kan,
Yes.
terlalu tersepit. Betul, I kata bila buat kat sini, kita kat JB ni dia ada more space. Jadi dia rasa kita kena pergi sini lah, kena dekatkan orang dengan culture business kat sini. Tapi at the same time, bila orang dah sampai JB ni, kita tetap give them the academic yang bagus lah. Means masuk sekolah international school kat sini, all that lah.
Right.
So how I do tell them, of course my kids ada yang satu primary 2, primary 4, primary 5. Diorang of course rasa unhappy lah. Baru tengok betul ke ayah?
Merajuk lah.
Tak merajuk lah. Tapi I explain to them in a way I tak paksa.
Okay.
Tapi I explain the whole situation. I cakap, okay, kalau you buat gini apa terjadi, what if gini. Sampai kira-kira it triggers their brain lah. Bila macam my anak-anak ni, macam how I make them understand bila benda tu macam make sense. Budak-budak sekarang very pandai. Kita nak bodoh-bodohkan orang tak boleh. Tapi sebab itu kita susah nak try bodoh-bodohkan orang. Orang is like dah pandai.
Dah pandai.
Tapi benda tu nak kena betul-betul trigger their brain, orang dah tak boleh cakap. Macam lawyer. So I explain to them, orang rasa macam okay, ayah, make sense. Saya cakap, I nak biasakan dengan you dengan perasaan berpisah. Right, I don't want you to be emotionally attached dengan something. I tell them macam, contoh, next time you dapat offer business 1 million pergi Dubai. Tapi if next time I baru nak train atau you baru nak go through that feeling, maybe that time you akan let go the opportunity. Tapi kalau daripada kecil you dah go through, you dah biasa go through all this, right? Maybe you just through grab. And maybe you will tell me later lah. I tell him now. Tell them. Then that's the part yang dorang dah start faham. And dorang open to the idea.
When you share this with them, how old were your children?
Recently, because I baru pindah.
Umur dia berapa at that point?
11, 10 and 8. Yeah.
Dah besar juga lah.
Usually kita every weekends kita macam ada satu discussion punya session.
Okay.
Kita learn, kita macam I tell macam motivation. Tapi at that session macam supaya orang boleh fikir better.
When does this happen? Dinner table?
Timetable tak, morning lah selalu.
Every morning Wow.
Yeah.
Itu macam rutin lah.
Rutin every weekend.
How do you inculcate this routine?
Belajar juga.
Macam mana you start having it? What were the first conversations you have when you started this?
First kita akan cakap this because diorang akan first diorang nampak benda ni is from me and my wife. I will say ayah dengan ibu akan meeting. So diorang akan rasa macam nak join the meeting.
Okay.
Diorang pun nak tahu what is meeting. So I cultivate it by saying that every weekend pagi kita akan ada meeting.
Wah.
Something meeting tapi between us je lah kan, the kids and me and my wife. So kita discuss things and at the same time I masukkan lah whichever yang I feel that they might need it lah.
Okay. Wah, interesting ni.
Wah, ada meeting. Allocate anything every weekends pagi.
Ya, Saturday Sunday lah.
Kalau busy tak buat lah.
Selalunya akan try lah.
Make some time for dia.
Make some time for it.
Wow, I probably need to try that lah.
Yeah, also. Okay, so tadi you mentioned about how you break the news to your children semua. But how do you have your spouse to have the same aligned mindset to make this move?
Okay, honestly, masa I buat business, my wife kerja.
Okay.
Lepas tu something happen, tak ada orang jaga anak. So dia kena jadi housewife. Lepas tu I feel that makin lama I find it macam I punya kira-kira conversation frequency dengan dia tu dah macam jauh tau.
Okay.
So I rasa macam mana aku nak
align balik
nak alignkan balik yang gap tu. So I think she need to at least ada dekat mana aku punya frequency that's why I tell her I think you need to start a business small business. Don't think about the money sangat, tapi focus on the experience So at least walaupun you buat business lain, I buat business lain, tapi we have common things to share. To discuss all that So that's how I align.
Okay.
So sama juga macam ni sekarang, anything yang I rasa gap je, kita kena alignkan balik lah. Macam contoh example orang ni, contoh ni bukan ustaz ke orang ni dia dalam tak semayang ke, usually diorang pergi mana, tabligh ke, alignkan balik dia punya frekuensi dengan orang-orang yang at that frequency kan, dia kena join. Contoh
kita macam dah stray away from the
stay
path
away,
that you want.
dia tak boleh buat sendiri apa. It's not easy. Macam contoh I tengah sometimes you, maybe some of you pun buat business kan, you rasa down kan, tapi bila you jumpa gang business, you akan rasa macam bila you berbual dengan bukan you punya frekuensi kan, you akan rasa macam aku buat seorang kan.
Betul.
So that's how kita align things kena adakan common interest.
But this takes time kan, nak kasih align ni.
Kadang-kadang pun penat juga. Seriously.
How long do you take to align
with your wife? We talk about this move to Malaysia.
And the business as well.
Yang pasal Malaysia tu nak tu pasal my wife dah faham. So dia je.
Itu senang lah.
Dia dah senang. Tapi yang business tu quite sometimes pasal dia rasa macam I cannot kan, dia tak boleh buat gitu kan. Tapi kita kena push je lah.
Tadi you talk about how you and your wife you are telling your wife to get into business so that things will be aligned kan. So for context for our listeners, Obi's wife is actually doing a business called Bantal Hotel.
Bantal Hotel SG.
Bantal Hotel SG. So I think recently they have been on a lot of expo like I think Mak Besar also you guys have been in kan. So that is one of the business ideas that you actually shared with your wife to perhaps pursue lah.
Right.
How was the conversation started after years of planting the seed, telling her that you need to start a business soon? How did the eventuality of you telling your wife, okay, let's start something, this is the idea, the Bantal Hotel?
The origins
the origins dia gini macam I feel that masa that moment cerita-cerita tu, I feel that kalau I kita macam pujuk, it's not gonna happen.
Yes.
I feel like kita kasih je.
We shortcut that process.
Try dulu.
Okay.
Try dulu, at the same kita cepat-cepat motivate orang. Kalau orang tak boleh, okay lah.
Yeah.
At least you'll try.
Dia try. Tapi kalau kita pujuk, memang certain type of people, diorang tak akan berani nak try pun. So you nak kena kasih je kat diorang. That's how it started lah.
Okay.
So why Bantal, I feel that dia punya peluang untuk market besar. Market besar, everybody need it, and it's something that dia senang nak jual nanti.
Yeah. True.
That's why I feel that okay, why not buat job Bantal.
Nice. That's interesting because I mean some people diorang nak kena tengok dulu to believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes when you pujuk-pujuk pun,
Yeah.
they show me first, then
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
So in this case, you dah kasih diorang,
Yeah.
dah nampak dah dapat return,
Yeah.
dapat duit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. So yeah, that's probably the obstacle that people don't see. They are blinded by not knowing the other side. The beauty of earning through business.
Betul. Pasal like I say, macam tadi I think I mention about reprogramming.
Yeah.
Bila kita nak reprogram orang ni, actually lagi susah. I feel lah, ni bukan ni facts. I punya research sendiri lah kan. Compared to budak, kita nak program dia.
Betul.
Reprogram ni ibarat dah ada satu wall kat diri dia, right? Kita nak kena break that wall untuk reprogram. So that's the tough part lah. So sebab itu you kena kasih dia rasa. Lepas tu dia decide.
Right.
So that means for your wife, you didn't reprogram, you just program in a different way.
Yeah, in a different way.
Okay. Bantal Hotel SG, I mean, the branding is actually very unique, straightforward, orang faham.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
You know, like orang faham, okay, pasal kita pergi hotel selalu Bantal somehow show. So ni also, this is, so I believe this is your idea kan?
Okay, actually, to be honest, this is something that I pick up from macam kat Malaysia punya.
Okay.
Okay, so I adjust sikit lah.
Yeah. But the thing is, you see, this is branding.
Yeah.
You know, even your barber shop, the Lufts,
Yeah.
you know, you want to brand it in a certain way that it can be a legacy business.
Yeah.
I believe that is what you
correct.
envision kan?
Yeah.
How do you have this mindset? Where do you learn about branding ni semua?
Okay, branding, honestly, I belajar dekat dengan my mentor dekat KL.
Okay.
Okay, itu yang kira-kira ubah diri I ni 90%.
Okay.
So dulu I pun orang lain macam perangai, malas gini. Tapi bila dah pergi belajar tu, kira-kira I kena reprogram atau kena programming dengan I punya mentor tu. So it triggers my brain lah.
Yeah.
So itu yang start I do things differently.
Nice.
So for things to change, to me lah, your mindset need to change first. Mindset kita punya, the way kita think dulu kena ubah. Then if you try to force someone to change ke someone, you nak change tapi mindset you tetap percaya benda tu betul, you will never change. So kena trigger orang punya mind dulu.
Okay.
Itu yang kadang-kadang is a challenge. Nak trigger tu aja. It's a challenge.
So benda yang paling senang lah to me nak trigger someone punya is by facts lah. Result, show evidence lah.
Yeah.
Interesting you mentioned mentor you at KL. Is it difficult to find a mentor? Is it difficult to find a mentor in Singapore? And why do you choose this particular mentor that you have?
Yeah.
Okay, dia banyak successful people.
Yeah.
Satu, idea maybe diorang tak nak ajar. Diorang ada ilmu tapi diorang tak nak ajar. Right, kita macam contoh, kita ada contoh lah company kat Singapore ke, kita pergi, dia tak nak ajar kita. Right, so kita kena cari orang yang nak ajar lah. And kat Singapore ni tu tak ramai orang yang nak ajar. You don't see any business guru kat sana. Tak banyak.
Yes.
And kalau you ada pun, maybe dia punya anak murid atau dia punya result berapa orang tak ramai. So I always cari, kalau I nak pergi belajar marketing, example, I akan pergi cikgu yang paling banyak followers lah. Means dia punya marketing bagus. Yang
betul.
buat kelas berpuluh ribu orang datang, means marketing dia bagus lah.
Ikut contoh dia lah.
Result, dia mesti ada result. Right, yeah.
Nice,
Kalau I nak
nice.
belajar management, I akan cari company yang betul-betul dah terurus lah.
Betul?
Right, it's different thing. The way I learn, I cannot maybe tak belajar dengan satu cikgu je. I nak cari marketing, I cari yang pakar. Dia mesti ada show. I nak cari bahagian pengurusan, dia ni memang betul-betul teratur dia punya company. Dari jaga incorporation dia macam mana, semua kena proper.
Okay.
Soalan yang kedua?
I think he
Singapore
pretty much sums up.
You were asking about the mentor in Singapore.
Yeah. Pasal Singapore nak cari yang ada ramai followers pun
Very hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you masuk sini.
Yeah, that's the reason I cari kat sini.
nak cari Melayu yang have really a big
Walk the
population pun susah cari.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe
compared
ada
to
yang
him.
bagus,
Tapi
kita tak expose to them. Maybe diorang pun tak really cari student untuk dia ajar. So I cari siapa yang sudi mengajar. So I cari kat Malaysia.
Nice, nice.
You know that you are running at that point of time, right? You are running a business in Singapore. Did it cross your mind yang okay, kalau aku cari mentor Malaysia, ada chance aku punya Singapore punya business may not be able to go the direction that is advised by my mentor?
Yeah, I am aware of that lah. Macam okay, maybe ada benda yang akan tak relevan lah. Right,
Can share what are the things that is not relevant?
Maybe dari segi regulations.
Okay.
Lain kan.
Banyak limitation
tapi in terms of branding, okay, business is about psychology lah. It's human psychology. We are selling to human, right? So kita kena belajar psychology lah.
Okay.
So in terms of psychology, you belajar kat mana pun, actually you can apply. Yeah, maybe ada beza sikit-sikit lah kan. Culture different, all that lah. Tapi human more or less they want the same thing lah.
I totally like the Bantal people punya brand name aja, because like kita ada interview this guest before, dia punya brand is Longkang Adventures. So a mix of Longkang is a Malay word kan, Malay dengan English word, bila combine jadi unik. Kalau orang tengok Longkang, ini Longkang Adventures punya benda, so it's like people boleh ingat. Benda-benda nampak Bantal Bantal Hostel easy to remember. So I totally like, can understand where that psyche of branding come from lah. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So so far you have been running the business for 9 years.
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge that you actually faced in these 9 years?
Okay, the toughest dalam industri barbers actually is handling people.
People, is it staff atau your customers?
Atau dua. Handling people lah. Tapi lagi susah nak handle people yang closer to us lah. So in this case, my staff. So itu yang paling tough lah. So again, kita dealing dengan manusia kan. So nak kena use a bit of psychology lah. Nak kena a bit of empathy. Kita kena letak diri kita dekat position diorang.
Right.
Yeah. So tapi kita pun kena letak diri kita kat position kita. So we can see both
Sides lah.
both sides. Yeah, kita kena understand better.
Okay. What's that something that terjadi sampai you cannot forget until today?
Yeah, and also macam you thought like, aku buat business ni actually worth it ke tak? Have you ever hit that point of time?
Macam rock bottom.
In
benar.
your business.
The first I think 1 or 2 years I buat business tu, I cuma earn dalam $900
Per month.
buat balik.
Bersih.
Bersih lah. Benar cakap yang baik aku kerja lagi macam kan. Kena kepala kan. Cakap itu lah. Tapi the reason I drag lama sangat sampai baru perasan tu, pasal tak aware lah. Kira denial.
Okay.
Kita tak nak check. So it's like dalam life kita, kalau to me lah, kalau kita denial, then nobody can change us lah. So bila I datang, I check, baru I rasa macam I dah nampak. Dan kita acknowledge that problem, then kita punya mind akan start rasa macam aku nak solve lah ni problem kan. That's why I go to belajar all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tapi I mean tadi early on the first part you talk about if you are in the same cycle, you need to figure out a way to get out of that cycle. For you at that point of time, 2 tahun makan gaji 900 saja. Like wouldn't you have thought like, what can I do to actually get out of this? Is it worth it or not for me to be doing this?
Actually by right, kalau betul-betul I macam sedar awal dia tak makan sampai 2 tahun. Right? Tapi the thing is kita akan rasa macam aku tak nak check aku punya profit and loss.
Okay.
Takut kan, tak nak tengok kan. Sampai benda tu rumah dah start tak bayar.
Oh, itu dah macam,
jadi dia punya pressure dah makin teruk. Itu yang buat rasa macam aku nak kena do something. That it's the ni kira-kira
dia dah knock on your door.
Dah tak boleh nak delay lagi Kita tahu problem tu ada, tapi just
biarkan.
Drag.
Tapi did it take a toll on your marriage?
That time
Pasal macam rumah dah tak bayar. I don't know if you ever face, because I know of a few entrepreneurs who face this. Elektrik kena potong.
Ada terpias tak?
Terbiar rumah tak bayar. Tapi macam entah masa tu my wife kira-kira belum kahwin pun dia pilih I sebab I'm a easy going person that time. Jadi dia pun macam tak fikir jauh sangat, dia tak affected sangat.
Okay.
Maybe kalau sekarang I tiba-tiba jadi macam gitu, affect my marriage ke. Tapi sekarang alhamdulillah that time dia tak fikir jauh sangat. So dia punya worry tu tak ada much. Kalau imagine that time I kahwin dengan someone yang dah ada kira-kira very dah ada kerja yang betul, mesti dia macam apa ni you.
Dia akan look down
kan. Tapi my wife pun pada dia macam dia back juga, dia tak kisah sangat.
So, okay lah. Wow. I mean tak bayar rumah is not that bad, especially kat Singapore. Pasal HDB diorang akan
tu dah go through dah faham lah.
HDB tak akan tarik rumah lah, unless you do something illegal lah. Tapi kalau sangkut bayaran, selalunya HDB kasih chance lah. For your info lah guys.
For our listeners lah.
I mean this is coming from people who have gone through that phase also lah. But okay, so that was one of your worst experience personally, and also with regards to your business. How do you overcome that?
Maksudnya
how do you overcome that problem?
That problem is first kena acknowledge the problem. Pasal pergi belajar.
Okay.
Bila dah start pergi belajar tu yang
that was when you cari your mentor kan, KL lah.
Cari business class kecil.
How much do you pay for the mentor?
Tu yang highest paling murah is free lah, ada kelas free kan.
YouTube
tapi yang
free
tapi paling mahal I pernah bayar 120,000 Malaysia lah, ringgit lah.
Wow, that's huge as well, Singapore dollar.
One year actually not
35,000.
Actually not that bad.
Okay lah. Tapi
it's worth it lah.
Does it pay back?
Of course lah.
Multiple folds lah.
Multiple lah.
Wow.
It's something yang I tak boleh hilang lah. Naikkan I gila.
Of course.
It's already kat dalam my mind, right?
Was it because of lepas belajar, learning from the mentor, and then that the point of time when you start to expand the Lufts, atau that was the first time you opened like a second outlet semua lah?
I see dia punya the numbers. I dah faham dia punya game dalam business ni. Kita to me dalam business ni tak boleh ikut lah.
Different business is different.
It's different. The different thing. You must understand your game. The most important thing is understanding your game.
Nice. That is a nugget, guys. You must understand your game. You must understand your game.
Okay. Apa tu? Now you have 5 outlets total. What's your future plans for the Lufts?
What's next?
For the Lufts, I think I will branch out more dekat Malaysia.
Okay.
Singapore, InsyaAllah juga kalau ada rezeki kat branching more lah, and more to build up more leaders. Barber ni actually senang nak grow, senang nak buka, tapi nak manage yang susah.
Pasal the skill set is not really macam ramai orang tahu, or ramai orang ada this skill set.
Correct. So ni nak buka boleh, macam banyak-banyak orang boleh buka barber. Kau tengok buka tapi dia tutup, right? So it's about the leadership. You must know, kena tengok keseluruhan. Dia macam jam. You kena tahu your hiring must be good. Right? Your finance must be good. Marketing you kena good.
Yeah.
Satu je not moving, misalnya you boleh drop. Ya, banyak orang contoh hiring bila dah tak ada pekerja baru dia cari.
Betul.
Terlambat.
So end up you cari pekerja bila dah tengah important now. You akan cari siapa? You akan cari out of desperation.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Out of desperation ni, you akan bawa masuk toxic ke dalam company. That is the most dangerous part.
Wow.
Pasal you buat nak bangunkan 10 20 ni susah gila.
Yeah.
Kali ni terbawa masuk satu toxic. Dah habis semua. Right?
Wow.
Ni I don't know if you're a football fan, tapi I think this also happened to Arsenal lah.
Yeah.
No, it happens to our neighbour. Ubi tim bola tak? Support apa Man U. Because London ada few clubs lah yang kalau biru tu dia beli kan. Tengok apa jadi sekarang.
And diorang beli out of desperation. Macam Arsenal pula bila diorang punya down punya era, which is between 2009 to recent years lah, 2018 gitu I think kita punya squad getting smaller, then suddenly masuk tak kenal ni nama, suddenly ada satu PP masuk.
Yeah lah, I mean in bottom line is prepare early and make sure things is done with good thought process lah.
So understanding your game.
Understanding your game again, guys. One more from Obi. Understanding your game. Okay.
Yeah. One last question lah before we close off this. Okay. Ramai orang takut nak expand. What gives you the courage to expand further? What is it that your mentor shared with you that made you decide, okay, I think expansion is the best move for me to really grow my business and so grow my own personal income?
Okay, expansion ni actually is not necessary lah.
Okay.
Kalau you dah selesa, buat apa you nak expand lagi kan?
Betul.
Why you want to take more risk, right? Tapi nothing remains the same forever. So you either going up or you going down. Kalau you buat cukup-cukup sampai you dah nak mati lah, I mean you punya saving tu cukup-cukup sampai end of your life, then tak payah expand je lah. If your vision is like that. So expansion ni important kalau you see it more lebih daripada just yourself.
Okay.
Your purpose tu bigger. So it's a must lah kalau you dah start fikirkan your people. Aku dah cukup, tapi how about my barbers yang dah kerja dengan aku 5-6 tahun? What's next for them? Then the most important thing, bila you dah start buat bukan untuk diri you, untuk orang, that's when you get more.
Nice.
Dia punya purpose. Tapi itu ada proses lah. Dia tak boleh terlalu fikirkan nak support orang lain terlalu tinggi sampai you sendiri struggling kan. Tapi once you dah cakap cukup for yourself, right, that's when I think you go further.
So how to balance that? How to balance growing your purpose and also macam conserving for yourself.
Okay, sebab itu for example lah, I give in terms of budget lah Okay. As a boss kita kena ambil gaji apa? The most important thing, the most mistake is pasal bos tak ambil gaji. Sebab itu dia kalau ikutkan dia tak pernah cukup. Untung 5,000 ya ambil, untung 10,000 ya ambil, 15 tak akan cukup apa. Sebab itu kita kena ambil, okay, gaji aku sekian, this year, kalau touch this amount, gaji aku 5,000 tak boleh naik. Lebih dah orang punya. Okay. That's how you macam taruh line lah, supaya you tak termakan lebih. Okay. That's the reason kena ambil gaji.
Because when baru start ni selalu diorang tak bayar diorang, tak bayar diri sendiri.
That's a mistake.
Okay.
Bila you tak ambil gaji, what happen is bila business tak ada, you tanggung rugi. Tapi bila untung pun, business tak boleh grow pasal you makin ambil banyak. Dia tak ada cap, dia tak ada clause dia macam kira-kira untuk limitation lah, tak ada limitation. Sebab itu business pun tak boleh grow. Bila you keep on eating banyak, pekerja pun tengok macam bos aku. Alright, so that's the most important thing lah. And contoh, if you ambil gaji, contoh you ambil gaji satu bulan 3,000 lah. Okay, 3,000. Sekali 6 bulan business you drop. Kalau orang tak ambil gaji, dia tak ada saving, business drop, dengan dia pun drop. Pasal dia tak ada that. Tapi bila dia ambil gaji, aku tak ambil lebih 3,000, balance masukkan kat fund lain, saving fund,
buffer lah.
Bila business not doing well, dia tetap ada that cover. Business dia punya salary tetap ada.
Betul.
Ada runway untuk bayar.
Runway. So that's the most important thing untuk ambil gaji lah. Ambil gaji. Sama juga, kita kena taruh limit lah juga. Okay, aku nak buat gini, aku rasa aku punya dah cukup kot. Ini budget untuk pekerja-pekerja aku pula. Jadi kita grow, diorang pun grow. Kita dapat, diorang pun dapat. Mungkin tak sama lah, tapi they get budgeting.
Nice. I have actually last two questions.
Okay.
Kalau you don't mind. First one, I need probably, is there any like a pathway whoever that joins Lufts Barber will get to probably own a barber shop later on, from a barber, belajar barber, become barber, and then probably jadi manager, and then baru buka. Ada that pathway dekat Lufts Barber shop?
Honestly, sekarang kita baru dapatkan HR untuk manage kita punya barbershop. That is the project yang dia tengah work on it lah.
Nice.
So kita nak ada macam 1 year, 2 year punya progress, 3 years, mana diorang boleh. Tapi eventually diorang akan maybe towards franchising dengan kita punya brand lah. Tapi maybe macam choosing a partner macam I ada juga partner before this. Tapi choosing a partner is not about dia ada duit.
Investors, is it?
Investors ke atau partner. Okay, contoh orang nak buat franchise. Dulu I macam offer anybody nak buat franchise with me lah. Tapi now it's not about the franchise anybody kan. Tapi I feel it's not about the money, tapi it's the someone yang can be trust. Choosing the person lah. It's like marriage. Business is a long term, it's a partnership. So kalau let's say you don't like that person, dia dah private limited dengan you, forever dia akan tied up dengan you like it or not.
Yalah, unless dia buat perangai lah.
Dia buat perangai pun kita dah terpaksa terikat dengan dia kan. So that's why I feel that macam I nak masukkan partner ni semua, the best person should be my staff.
Betul.
Macam contoh I masukkan orang yang baru dalam Lufts Barber ni, dia orang nak join as partner ke. Kalau sleeping partner okey lah. Tapi orang yang nak kira-kira kalau bukan kata tak boleh lah, tapi it will be tougher pasal diorang akan ada diorang punya idea sendiri. And diorang nak belajar kita punya culture tu dah.
Operation culture.
So end up dia akan repeat mistake yang I dah buat dulu. Just sebab diorang nak try new things. Kita tak nak waste time tu. Sebab itu budak-budak yang ni, dia dah kerja dengan diorang, kalau diorang rasa benda tu yang apa yang buat tak proven, diorang pun benda dah berhenti dah. Means the trust is already there. Both party lah, both side. Diorang dah trust lah, I pun let's talk about business. Bila the trust dah ada.
So in short, ada lah dia punya project that
ada tu. Tapi nak kena masih
kena streamline
kena screw dia, kena kasih ketat lagi.
So last question is like, kalau let's say I am I want to do something got to do with barbering, and I want to learn from Obi. What advice will you give this person kan nak belajar barbering and probably join you ke apa, atau where should they start in this industry? Dulu kita ada buat Barber Academy. Tapi benda tu kira-kira tapi I find it macam I belum ada orang untuk handle that project. InsyaAllah in the future, kalau ada orang yang boleh fokus dekat barbering ajar ni, then of course kita akan continue lah. And kat Singapore pun demand dia kurang sikit. Yang ni nak belajar, maybe usually diorang more tu nak gunting rambut anak sikit, jadi dia punya one tu tak terlalu kuat. So kalau orang nak belajar, nak masuk, actually diorang
boleh kita accept juga apa tu intern ke accept, kita accept dorang boleh join as intern, and start from intern pun should be okay lah.
Then grow that.
grow
Okay.
yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a good career path.
Yes.
For people who want to do business.
Yes.
Through barbering.
Yes.
Is it they call it barbering?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say barbering.
And for people who don't know, it can also be quite lucrative.
Yeah.
As a barber itself nowadays.
Yeah.
Because I think just now I touch on the price point of a haircut nowadays. I think it can be lucrative also.
Yeah, I mean, look at Obi. Alhamdulillah, you are like doing well. And yeah, that is a path that you guys can also look up to and learn.
Yep.
And will probably be a partner one day with Obi. So where can people find you online?
Online.
Dalam online. But we are honored to have you today in Golden Nuggets podcast. Because
Thank you. Terima kasih,
especially with recommendation from our guests, we treasure, we appreciate your time lah.
Yes.
For being with us.
Thank you so much juga sebab invite I dalam podcast ni.
And thank you for hosting.
Yeah, no problem.
It's our first time trying out out of studio punya podcast concept. So thank you for letting us try also.
Alright, I think with that we can conclude this episode, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you learned a lot from Obi, and we ourselves learn from this experience as well. And do comment if you have anything to share in in Spotify and YouTube. Follow us, follow Obi, the Lufts. What's the Instagram?
The Lufts Barber.
The Lufts Barber. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.